Nature-friendly farming is absolutely critical. With over 70% of land in the UK farmed in some way, we need to make sure there are the right habitats in place to protect nature. Over the past 30, 40, 50 years, we've lost 97% of our wildflower meadows, we've lost 60% of our bird species and untold insects and other invertebrates. It's critical that we reverse that decline, partly because nature matters to people, but also because without nature there is no food. We need nature for the pollination services, for the fruit, we need nature for the beneficial insects that eat the nasties that damage crops, and we need nature for the recycling of waste resources from livestock.
Biodiversity is a beautiful thing. When you're not creating a space for the natural environment to flourish and thrive, you are creating monocultures and you're creating a diminished environment. If there's not diversity running right round and through the fields, you are at risk of seeing life disappear. And at that point, we're not farming, we're simply manufacturing within fields. What we want to create is a farm, an environment, a space that sees brilliant, amazing crops grown with serious skill in a way, though, that sees the natural environment come to life with abundance.
You will see good hedgerows, you'll see good field margins, you'll see plots of land where we put in flower mixes, where we put in seed and nectar mixes. And all this blends together as to what you would expect to see on a nature-friendly farm. We are seeing more bird life, we're seeing more insect life, more pollinators. We get birds here now that we wouldn't have seen a few years ago. We get stone curlews in, we get a lot more lapwings in, we get a lot of skylarks in. So you see a lot of birds that I believe are on a red/amber list, that you'll see many of those there, and that is because we've created that environment for them.
RSPB Fair to Nature is a certification scheme that reverses biodiversity loss and protects biodiversity on UK farms. We've got a standard that's proven by science to put the right habitats in place across the farm to protect and enhance wildlife. Each farmer receives a visit from an experienced habitat advisor. The advisor talks through with the farmer about the right types of habitats that work for them. The standard and the approach is specific, and there's certain things each farm needs to do, but it's not prescriptive, so there's real flexibility for each farm to deliver the standard, deliver for nature in a way that works for them.
The Fair to Nature mark for us is a crucial mark because it shows from an external validated source that we really are doing good things here on the farm. And having that external validation gives us the confidence to stand with integrity and shout from the rooftops that not only is our tea absolutely delicious, it is also doing great things for our local and natural environment. And I would implore any other business who's growing delicious food in the UK to look at Fair to Nature as a way of validating good and proper change in the food system that we so desperately need.